Guys, I'm really excited about today's video because I'm going to be reviewing some really amazing products by Fairhaven Health. They reached out to me a couple months before I had Jackson and sent me a nice box of breastfeeding products to try out for once he got here. So I have been using them the past couple months so I could give you guys a great review on what I think of all of these products. As you know, if you're a new mom that breastfeeds, breastfeeding takes up such a huge part of your life once baby comes. And I love getting to try new products to see what works, what doesn't work, what makes life easier, what doesn't. And so I was really excited to try this stuff. A few of these products I had seen before online and wanted to try them out, but didn't know if I should or not. And then when they reached out to me, I was like, yes, I want to try these. These look amazing. I will put Fairhaven Health's website below. They have all sorts of good stuff, guys, so you really need to go check them out. This is just some of their products. They have tons and tons of stuff, and their products have been awesome. So let me go ahead and just jump into some of the products for you. All right, the first product I'm going to show you guys is this Nipple Nurture Balm. This is what it looks like. And what I really love about this is it's organic and it's lanolin free. So I can read you the ingredients. It's organic marshmallow root, organic self-heal, organic calendula, organic extra virgin olive oil, organic beeswax, and organic shea butter. So that's all that's in here. And I've never had any problems with like super dry or cracked nipples after having a baby, because I know at first if latches aren't quite right or whatever, that can be a big problem. I've never had that problem, but I do always have tenderness and soreness for the first week or two. So this really did help me at first. It just soothed everything, and you can put it on right after baby feeds, and it works really, really well. And I like that there's not some weird ingredients in it, so I feel better putting it on my nipples knowing that my baby will come into contact with that. All right, the second product I want to talk about is this Milk Saver. And this is what I had seen from Fairhaven Health online before, and this is what I was most curious about. So from the advertisement, you can't really tell like how big it is, and I was just curious how it all worked. So this is the box it comes in. It comes with one Milk Saver. This is the case for it. This is the actual Milk Saver itself, so it's about the size of my hand. And it's silicone on the outside, and then there's a plastic insert that you put in there and a hole right there to put your nipple in. So you just put this on the breast that you're not using when you're feeding, and it just collects your letdown milk. So for someone like me who has a really heavy letdown, I can get usually 2 ounces-ish, depending, per side, which is amazing. And it's great because this plastic part keeps it far enough so that it can collect all the milk, and also it won't spill out if you accidentally like move a little, And also when you're done with it, this case actually becomes a stand for it. So when you're, putting baby down and adjusting and getting your stuff back in place, it holds it right there like that, and nothing will tip out and spill. But I love this, and I love that it's so easy to clean. Like, take that apart, clean it all out, super easy, let it dry. This is something that's really awesome to have, and it's allowed me to store up quite a bit of milk by just collecting letdown. So that's been amazing. Okay, the next product is the Milk Savers on the Go. So it's kind of a mini version-ish of the last product. So they're both hard plastic. It comes with 2. They're both hard plastic, and they kind of have to be because they're small, and obviously it couldn't be just silicone if it's, because then your boob would just be pressed in there and it wouldn't allow the milk to really come out and do what it's supposed to do. So they're about that thick. I don't know if you guys can tell. They're pretty thin. Hole right there, obviously, and you can just pop it open like that. So these are good if you're out and about and you want to store up your milk. Super easy to throw in a diaper bag and put it in when you need it. Also, what I like about these is at first, if you're having any kind of issues with having sore nipples, you can put these on and just wear them. And it keeps anything, because they are hard plastic, from touching your nipple. So like if it hurts when your shirt touches it, your bra, whatever, this keeps everything away. So for that first like week or 2 when everything's just kind of a little sore, these are really great for that as well. So not only does it catch milk, but it can also help you if you're dealing with any soreness. This is one of my most favorite things because you use them tons if you're nursing pads, you guys know, use tons and tons of them, and they're expensive when you buy the disposable ones, especially if you go through them as fast as I do. because my letdown crazy. So they sent me these softies. They're nursing pads and they're reusable. And guys, I am going to rave about these because I have tried quite a few different brands of reusable nursing pads, and these are by far my favorite. And right now I only have 2. They come with 6. It comes with 3 sets or 6 pads, and the rest are in the wash right now because I use them that much. I had to do these yesterday to make sure I could have them for the video. But the back is this really silky type material. I don't know what it is. And then this is almost like a terry cloth, but like a super soft fine terry cloth. So I don't know, it probably says on there what it actually is, but they're super soft and comfortable. They're not very thick, so it's not like you have really obvious pads in your shirt, and I guess unless you're wearing a super tight shirt or something. But I have never ever leaked through these ever, which is insane. So I'm sort of obsessed with these, and what I love too is that when I wear them and they're wet, because they get wet, it doesn't feel like you're wet. Like a lot of reusable pads, you're like, okay, this is wet and I feel wet and it's gross. This really absorbs it and takes it away, so you're not just sitting there like, ugh, this feels gross. So I absolutely adore these, and I love that they're just white too. I don't know why that's a big deal to me, but I love it. Because when they're clean, I can tell they're clean. You know what I mean? The last product from them that I'm going to review is the milk trays, which there's one in here right now. I have the other one sitting out. I've only opened the one. They're both the same though, but it comes with 2 trays in the set. And I just think this is genius because especially if you're collecting letdown milk like this, these are great because here's what the tray looks like. It's 2 pieces. There's a top and a bottom, so the lid and then the base. Alright, so this has 8 slots for your breast milk to go in, and each one is perfectly measured 1 ounce. So there's a line on the inside of each little one that shows you where to fill it to. You don't want to overfill it because it can expand and stuff like that, and also wouldn't be a perfect ounce. So you put your milk in, you cover it up. Now this lid does not latch on, okay? So this is definitely something that you'd want to put on a very flat surface in the freezer. You can't just put it somewhere else because it's not like airtight or whatever. You do have to set it on a nice flat surface. 2 or 3 hours later, make sure you wash your hands, and you can take out your milk and put them in whatever kind of storage freezer bag you want to. And I love this for so many reasons. One, if you're collecting your letdown milk, usually you only have 1 ounce or 2 or something small like that that's not worth using a whole milk freezer bag for. And so you can, you know, freeze little sections of your milk and then put them in bags together, and you know that each one is 1 ounce. So like if Jackson wants a bottle or needs a bottle, it's 4 ounces, I can just take 4 sticks out and I know that it's exactly 4 ounces. And I don't have to thaw like a 5 or 6 ounce bag that maybe I pumped another day or something. So I love that it's smaller portions, so you can get exactly what you want for feedings, and you can save letdown milk without wasting a bunch of freezer bags, if that makes sense. So I love this. I think it's absolutely genius. So the big thing with this, just make sure it's clean and your hands are always clean, because you always want to have clean hands and products when you're dealing with storing breast milk. But it's amazing, guys. So all of these products I thoroughly enjoyed. I think this is a great company with some really great products. So if you guys are breastfeeding and you thought any of this looked interesting to you or like something you might want, please check out the link below. Go to their site, see what products they have, because they have so many good things. And if you do try anything out, please leave a comment and let me know if you tried it, what you tried, and how you liked it, because I really like this stuff and I know you guys will too. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!